So when I got COVID, it wasn't so bad. It was easy for me. It was just like a mild cold, like Dr. Robert Malone said it would be. It was Omicron, and I got it 3 times because I took Paxlovid, got it again, and so maybe I didn't get so sick because I got ready for the virus. They never tell you to get ready. They never tell you even can get ready because I guess you can't make money off of vitamin D or zinc or anything like that. So I got my vitamin D up. I got my zinc up. I got ivermectin. Plus I bought a horse because I don't want to look like an asshole. Oh, that goddamn Joe Rogan. Goddamn Joe Rogan, telling everybody about ivermectin and that it works, and then he goes and gets COVID and he beats it in 48 hours. Man, did that piss off the shit libs. It doesn't work! But he got better in 48 hours. It doesn't work! He's a jerk. I hate Joe Rogan. Why do you listen to him? I don't listen to him. Okay, that's how you know you don't like him? That is right. Isn't that amazing how they did that with that ivermectin? So the weird thing is that Joe Rogan brought on Dr. Sanjay Gupta on his show, right? And I got nervous for Joe Rogan because Dr. Sanjay Gupta is a doctor from CNN. And Joe Rogan, he's a pothead comedian who announces guys fighting in cages. And I was afraid Dr. Sanjay Gupta was going to humiliate my pal Joe, but I don't know if you watched that episode. The exact opposite happened. The pothead comedian ended up schooling the doctor on medical shit for like 3 hours straight. It was really weird. Like the first thing that happened was Joe Rogan had to explain natural immunity to Dr. Sanjay Gupta, right? You know what natural immunity is? That's when you catch a virus and then your body develops an immune response to it going forward. It's what our bodies have done with viruses since the beginning of fucking time. But apparently everybody forgot about that during COVID. But luckily, Joe Rogan is there, a pothead comedian, to explain it to doctors on television. And then the next thing that happened was Joe Rogan got Dr. Sanjay Gupta to admit that they had all been lying about ivermectin. And that ivermectin wasn't horse poison like they were saying it was, that it was actually a human medicine that had been prescribed millions and billions of times. It has saved billions of lives. It's a Nobel Prize-winning medicine, and it's on the WHO list of essential medicines. And I was like, well, then why did they lie and say it was horse paste? And I guess it must be about money. It's about money. It's about money. Maybe it's about money. I don't know. It's about money. Money. And that's why they lied about it. They lied about it because if ivermectin did treat COVID, they couldn't get their experimental use authorization for their vaccine, and then they would lose $100 billion. And so I guess that's a lot of money, that's a lot of money, that's a lot of money. And so that's why they made you think it was horse poison instead of a wonder drug, which is what ivermectin is. People thought it could cure cancer before fucking COVID happened, but then the propaganda came in. Isn't that weird? Yes, that's it. And they lied in such an insidious way, they told you half a truth. They said, oh, this is used for horses, which it is, but it's primarily used for humans. You know, antibiotics, 80% of antibiotics are used on farm animals. That doesn't make penicillin a cow medicine. My dog takes Prozac. That doesn't make it a dog medicine. He's just a sad chihuahua. What a way to lie to people, huh? And they all did it. They all said it that way. They all told you just a little bit of the truth. Joe Rogan is taking horse paste. Ivermectin is horse paste. That's like saying, hey, I saw Joe Rogan drinking a glass of water the other day. Why is he drinking toilet fluid? Why would Joe Rogan use that stuff that killed all those people on the Titanic? You see how in cities, see that? Do you see that's the power of propaganda? Everybody in the country thought that a miracle drug, which is what ivermectin was considered before COVID, a miracle drug that could possibly cure cancer, and then they went to be calling it some kind of poison. That's the power of big pharma propaganda. If they could make you think a wonder drug is poison, they can make you think anything. They can make you think the president's not demented.